Oh, hello guys. Nice to meet you again. I've been interested in coding for a long time. I've used a new programming language. I think it was developed by Microsoft. Okay, so in Microsoft, okay. It was developed by Microsoft MakeCode Arcade. So heavy. And also in Microsoft MakeCode Arcade, we learned how to make a maze. A proper maze. Well then, you should remember it. Okay? Guys, I'm going to put you on the game. Start. Okay, so we'll start in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Okay. So now we have teleported here. I'm on my account. I'm Ranch. That's the voice and all. And now new project. Sometimes there's a bug here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to name it YouTube Rayansh Srivastava coding video. Just call it YouTube hyphen Rayansh Srivastava coding video, and then smash the tick button, and now you can see that you now gotten start. Okay, so now do my sprites. Just the sprites, and then set my sprites to sprites, and then tap on the box here, and do gallery, so that can be easy for you to draw. So just for example, you can do this guy, done, and then after that do controllers, move my sprite with buttons, and after that we have to check if we need to do something. Then we're going to use tile map, and after that do this and press the painting button over here, and then after that press on the thing you just chose and then tap on it, and then it just did it immediately. And after that go back to your pencil, and then after that do like this. If you want, you can start in your own maze. This is just an example. I'm just teaching you. If you want, you can create your own game. Well, if you create your own game, you should get a tutor first from me. Okay, so like this. Yeah, so same length. I need to check. Now here. We can erase this. And then now you can see. You can put it back on though. Nothing is stopping you. And after that, now you can do like this. We should do it. This is a bit complicated, but you should still learn, okay? I think you just see some footsteps across the wrong. Never mind, we're not talking about that. Instead, we are learning about coding and stuff. Also, there might be. I think they can be in errors sometimes. Well, we should find out about the errors. Over here. And then everyone will think, I think this is an end. This is impossible. Well, then you can easily, but then it's too obvious that you can pass through the walls, right? I think someone's coming outside too. And then after that, do the block thingy, and then when you press on it, it will show red, okay? And after that, follow this over here, over here, and then that means, and then that is how they will transform into walls. I mean, not real walls. I mean, just game walls. I mean, you can't pass through it. Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing missing. But there is something missing though. So do dug in, open treasure chest, and then here. That was the problem. And then press done. And then after that we have to check what to do. Because sometimes you can forget, so you need a bit of thinking. So the timer will be, if you want, you can make it 1 minute. Seriously, that's an error. If it shows red. Okay, so let's just do it for 60 seconds. You know what? Do you know what? Let's do it for 30 seconds. I think we need lots of thinking at this. I have to think a lot to do this. And after I go down and then do show long text at the way bottom. Yeah. And then after that do full screen here. And after that you can say, let me think. I am looking for some food. And then you can say, I am traveling to the west to get scriptures from Buddha. Buddha's an Indian character. We can just copy it from a game. Or if you want, you can do yours. You don't need to copy it. I mean, you can do it however you want it to be. Don't forget to do it for full screen. Okay? Do game and then scroll down. Show long text. Okay? Don't forget to do full screen. Yeah. So switch. Here. My eye pain. Maybe because of the food. And then I have to say, can you help me pass a maze? And then after that you can say, and after that you can scroll down and then you can, and then it can say, and then you can say, I'll give you 30 seconds. Today I was teaching this, and after I can do full screen. Do the center, just do full screen. And after that, it's obviously, if you touch a treasure chest, it will not show that you win, so here's the trick. So first go to scene. Wait a second, we forgot something. Camera has to follow my sprites. I have to think, yeah, I think it's over here. Yeah, I think it's like that. But if you just touch a treasure chest, then it won't work. So scroll down and then you can find, let me think. On sprite of kind player overlaps something at location. So like when you touch a treasure, so like that overlaps means going over something. Then after that it will say, well then, what will happen next? And then after that, it will say, thanks for giving me food. And then after that, Sun Wukong is also traveling to the Western Paradise. And Bajie, the lazy one, and Xiao Wujik. This is just the Journey to the West story. I mean, the game, not a story. Haha. Back for giving me food. Sun Wukong. Thanks for the. You know what? Just do the full stop. And don't forget to do full screen. And then after that, game over win. Well then, let's just our game. I'm so excited. For you it will not show the play button because it's a different brand. We're not talking about that. Or to just show up for you. I'm looking for some food. I'm traveling to the west to get scriptures from Buddha. Can you help me pass the maze? I'll give you 30 seconds. Now I can see that it will follow my sprites. And then you can go here, and then after that, say, "Thanks for giving me food," and then A. You win! Well, Well, what do you like to add on? Let's just try doing other stuff. Well then, what can we do? Should we, can we add more? Okay. So in the next video, I'll show you how to create some games. And then after that, if you want to save it, then press the home button at the top. Check at the top line. It might show a picture where it shows the home. And then after that, press on that to save your project. And then after that, check on a new one right now, okay? So exit. So exit this video to see the new one. Okay? See you in the next video.